24/7, 365. I've been trying to get my life, I need a little more time. I'm turning with the clock, you know it never stops. I don't wanna fall behind, I need a little more time. 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 Yeah.
I'm feeling so alive. Join the Parker fam, we're here to share tips, and stories we all can bear. Talk to me Thursday, we're bringing the news. Get ready to cruise, we got fun to choose. Parkers are on the go, let's sail away. High seas adventures, come laugh and play. Subscribe, take a trip, join our crew. With our family vibes, we're here for you. La la la, baby. La 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 la. 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 Put your feet in the sand, let your worries fade. Weekly vlogs drop all the plans we made. Country kids just living, finding our way. Parkers on the go, come join the play. Sharvin's got your back, Cavill advises pride. With Brandon's humor, we're along for the ride. Parkers are on the go, let's sail away. High seas adventures, come laugh and play. Subscribe, take a trip, join our crew. With our family vibes, we're here for you. La la la, baby. La 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 la. 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 Life's a journey, let's make it right. Join the Parker fam, shine bright tonight. Life's a journey.
Hey, y'all.
Hello.
Hello. Happy Thursday. Yes. That was us. Not me on the screen, me behind the camera hollering, but that was definitely my husband. So if y'all can't see, the Canes won the Stanley Cup. So we've been a little bit excited over here at in North Carolina. We've been cutting up a little bit this week. Not like the Knicks fans, but we've been cutting up just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit.
I don't think we're gonna hit that level.
I don't
on
think
Saturday.
so either. I don't know. Our parade is on Saturday, so we will see. Of course, we're gonna be there, but yeah. Let's see who's in the house. We have Kenny Elliott. Hey, Kenny, how are you?
Hey, thank you for being the first one here. Thank you.
Absolutely. Kenny says, smash the like button and hit the subscribe, everybody. Thank you for the reminder, Kenny. We'll do that on our side, too. Kenny said, congratulations, Carolina Hurricanes. Let's go, Canes.
Yeah, it was. I guess we'll get into it.
Yeah.
It was a time. Time was happy.
It was a good time. Hugh Milson here said, hey, Parker's gonna go to everyone in the chat. Hello.
Oh, thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. Let's see here. Kenny said, it's Juneteenth tomorrow, everybody. It is. Happy Juneteenth in
This
advance.
was working.
Yeah, just
It's actually not a holiday for my institution. So.
yeah. It's not technically, but it is technically. Kathy B is here. Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member as well. We appreciate you.
Kathy said, hey, Parkers and chat. I still cannot get to the emojis. Must be an Apple update. Oh, that sounds about right. But thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Oh, girl, listen. I'm going to go ahead and address this so y'all don't keep doing it. Thank you. My birthday was last month.
May 21st.
May 21st. I woke up to Facebook telling everybody yesterday it was my birthday. So, and then I made a post saying it wasn't my birthday. Apparently nobody saw that post. So I was like, well, I ran a sale on the wine tour, the wine country trip, just because, hey, Facebook told everybody it was my birthday, so they might as well celebrate in some kind of way. So everybody got a $25
You know why
deposit.
Facebook told you that?
Why?
Because you told yourself that 2 weeks ago.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gave yourself an additional year 2 weeks ago.
Well, there you go. Facebook was trying to catch me up.
Yep.
Okay. So, yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you again. So I guess I'll celebrate the till 21st of June. That'll even it out. Celebrate all month. Ken said, what's good, family? What's good, Ken? How are you?
What's going on, Ken? Thank you for being here.
We appreciate you. Let's see here. What's going on, YOLO? Happy Thursday.
Hey, thank you for being here. We appreciate
Thank
you.
you for being here. YOLO said, what the heck?
What you saw there was excitement. What you saw there was getting caught up in the moment.
That was a little smidgen, a little eensy beensy. Ew, it got wild. And then our friend Bryce, who pops in the chat from every now and again, yeah, he enjoyed himself too. I think it was
More than me.
Yeah. It was a wild time in Raleigh. If y'all missed it, I'm sorry.
So P. Pablo has a song called Raise Up.
Raise up.
It was a sensation back in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And basically it was the anthem of North Carolina for
Ever.
yeah.
It's just gonna forever be North Carolina anthem.
So that's what the Hurricanes use. So that's the song they played after the game, and that's what I just follow the rules of the song.
The song says, take your shirt off, twist it around your head, and spin it like a helicopter.
I think I did that.
And you did exactly that.
I
You
did
did exactly that. Yes, you did. Kev said, what did my eyes just see?
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member. Kev, think about it as if the Dolphins won the Super Bowl and you lived in that city watching the game.
Yeah.
In the city.
Yeah.
That the Dolphins won the Super Bowl. It's the equivalent of that, even if the Commanders won a Super Bowl or something like that, it's still not the same because it's not in the city. it's something different when it happens.
Yeah.
In your city,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, the whole city just turns up. I mean,
And
you
it's
just
not
have
like,
to.
It's also not like your college team winning like
Right.
a national championship.
Yeah.
Because it's like that's only like a subsection of fan. This is everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. I don't care if you like it or not. You got to celebrate. You got to celebrate. You know, it was a good time. Kathy said, "Congrats on the win." Yes, yes, yes. And we did not get to see it the way we saw Game 4, but I'm not even mad at it because it was still a great time. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. What's going on, Drea? How are you?
Hey, Drea, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member as well.
Absolutely. Kat said it's on Facebook. I thought you were special having more than one. Yeah, Facebook did that. I am special. I am special, but yeah, that was definitely Facebook. What's up? Oh, it's laughing. Happy Father's Day weekend. All right, happy Father's Day weekend. The whole weekend.
Okay. Thanks.
Here we go. Hey, Florence, how are you? Florence says, hello, everyone. Now I'm happy for the Canes, but shout out to the New York Knicks, Brooklyn in the house. Hey, celebrate your team, man. Celebrate your win. However it happened for you, let it happen for you.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was not cheering for the Knicks. But I'm not like mad that they won. It wasn't one of those situations where I just didn't want them to win. But, you know, they won and life goes on. Congratulations. And apparently, I don't know if y'all have seen parade footage, but can't have nice things.
Well, we got our parade on Saturday. And I really just feel like it's not going to be to the level of New York's parade.
It might be an after dark thing. We saw something from the Knicks parade. It was something else too.
Yeah,
it was like some toe looking. Like what are we doing?
Happening? Okay, we just getting started. So Yellow said looked like a little booze in the midst, not an ounce.
Well, not from me.
Not from Brandon. It was pure adrenaline. There was not an ounce of booze from Brandon's part. Now I can't say what everybody else had going on.
I had adrenaline in my soul.
It was just pure adrenaline. Hey, Trina Boo, how are you? Welcome in.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
You sound new, but
no, Trina Boo's been here before.
Yeah, man.
I remember Trina Boo.
Let me shut up.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads. Absolutely.
Well, thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
I get to celebrate it. So first thing tomorrow, not first thing tomorrow, but tomorrow we're going to see Toy Story.
Pretty excited.
To myself. Going to see Toy Story.
So we actually, I don't know what's going on with the website where you buy tickets to events, but it was a whole thing. So they rolled out the tickets to this completely different than they did Game 4, and they offered it to like season ticket holders first, and then if you weren't a ticket holder that at 9 a.m. then at 3 p.m. you can do like the watch party, try to get in line for the watch party. So I got in line, Brandon got in line, and Bryce got in line. Brandon was number 3,000 in line. Bryce was number 8,000. I was number 12,000. None of us got tickets. So needless to say, we were looking for tickets to the watch party at Lenovo. Could not find tickets. The scammers came out and started scamming. They started hitting my inbox. Huh?
They got me.
You got scammed? What you mean you got scammed? Wait. How you get scammed? Did you buy those tickets?
Yep.
How much?
40.
So, and there wasn't no way to reverse it. No. How did you send the money?
Zelle.
You can't send. No, I guess it's like Cash App. Well, Brandon got apparently. Well, they were in my inbox.
And I think it was one of those things. Was like there was like literally every red flag, and I was just like, I want to be the hero for once. And I tried to be it, and it was like, okay, well, in my mind, it was like, okay, it could have been worse. But I felt really stupid about it because there was like every red flag saying don't do it.
So what happened after you sent the money? Nothing?
No.
They just disappeared.
They're like, I was like, okay, well, can I get the tickets now? He was like, well, I'm sending them now. Never got anything. I was like, I'm not supposed to take this long. I've transferred tickets before. So it was like, lesson learned, idiot tax. But, again, if it was like normal circumstances, like if I was just looking tickets to like Raw or something, it was just like, to me, it was like, I know this is a risk, but I'm just going to take the risk anyway, kind of thing. But
I feel so bad for you. I didn't.
I don't need to feel bad for you.
I do, because it's like, because we were having a conversation, because I woke up to something in my Google Voice. Like, so what I use, my business line. So somebody messaged me in my business line. They were like, hey, are you still looking for tickets? There's no reason why, you know what I mean? So you had to go deep to find that. But they did not message me on Facebook. So I was like, no, and then they commented. It was like 2 Facebook profiles, and they were like, well, they didn't have any posts, but they've been on Facebook for like 3 years. I was like, scam, I'm not doing it. Like, we'll figure something out. So I just didn't pay it in mind, but I didn't know you actually brought those tickets.
I didn't think they had gotten to Twitter that quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I thought it would, like, because Facebook's kind of like centralized.
Yeah.
But Twitter's like everybody.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, just let me, again, it was, to me, it's like, I kind of blew through every red light.
Yeah.
Just like, okay, this is kind of worth the risk. If it's not, if it's not happened to be, I lost $40 on the risk.
Yeah. Man, yeah, I feel bad.
I don't feel bad.
I do.
You
I was
questioned
like,
it. You told me.
I was like, are you sure? Like,
Yeah,
why do you
yeah.
get the tickets?
Yeah. Don't feel bad for me.
I don't know. I'm over skeptical about things now, but
You should be.
Yeah, I am.
Like I said, I just thought it was worth whatever potential risk. And it was like, if it did end up actually hitting, I'm like, okay,
yeah,
cool. But
yeah. I'm sorry that happened. I didn't know.
It's nothing to apologize for. It's my stupidity.
Well, we made it to a watch party.
Yeah.
So a local like theater, it's not like a Cinemark or anything like that, but a local theater here in Raleigh.
Like one of those old time.
Yeah, they only got one theater. Like, they don't have multiple screens.
They do like
nothing.
Independent movie.
Yeah. So they hosted a watch party, and it was free. And they were like, "Bring your own food. Just buy drinks from us, and it's free." Okay. So we went like an hour before they opened the doors.
It was
No, they opened the doors
7:15.
Right.
We got there like 5:30, 5:45.
It was
closer to 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got there a little bit early. We were like the second ones in line. We met a couple cool people. We ended up all just sitting to a table together, and we had a good time. We just had a good time. They didn't have no AC up in there.
It was
hot.
Very hot.
Woo-wee, it was hot. But yeah, so we didn't vlog that particular one. But I did.
On Instagram.
Yeah, we put up stuff on Instagram and stuff like that. But it was a great experience to have, and just to be like in the city while things are happening.
Yeah.
And like Dick's Sporting Goods open back up afterwards, and like open at 1 a.m. so we can go and get merch.
We were in Dick's Sporting Goods at midnight.
Yeah. Like picking up merch and stuff. So it was pretty cool. But we had a good time. It was a good experience, and the city is alive right now.
So now, from now on, because we can't fake this, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, we can't be like bandwagon fans anymore. Like, we have to start participating in real hockey.
Yeah.
So now we've committed ourselves to at least one hockey game a month when the season rolls around.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, this wasn't our first hockey game ever anyway, but I'm excited.
It was my second.
Yeah. So anyway, that is our Carolina Hurricanes spill. As you guys can see, we are all Caniacs right now, and we're excited. So that's what we got for that. And I'm like Kathy. That does suck, and I'm sorry. Like, I feel bad. I feel bad.
You should not. Like I said, I work in this field, so I know better.
Yeah. So, but we had that going on. And what did we do? What else have we? Something. I feel like something else is happening too. He's cutting his grass. Okay.
At some point, we're going to have to address these carnival fights.
That's what I wanted to talk about tonight. Okay, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it out here now, and we can start talking about it because it is kind of getting out of control. And I know how social media is. Once you see one thing, another thing's gonna pop up. I know it's not centralized to just one cruise line. I know all of this. I will say this. I have gotten 4 to 5 different either tags, Facebook messages, emails, or just DMs about fights that have happened on Carnival this week. This week. And none of them have been the same fight. Now, one thing I am noticing with this is it is a certain age range with the people of the fights. Okay. So I guess my question is to you. And I know we have talked about this before, but I really want to know. Thank you. I have food in that. I really want to know what you guys think. Do you think cruising has become too popular? Do you think that is now too mainstream to the point that people almost use it as, like, I'm not gonna say babysitting, but
it's expensive babysitting.
But when parents get on the ship, because I'm looking at the age range of the fights. Now, some of them are like parents getting on the ship, their kids go off and doing certain things. Other is like, okay, it's a group of young folks. They can cruise alone, and now they're getting on the ship, and they just turning up. So what is happening here with cruising, where we're getting to the point where the sun is out, it's summertime, kids are out of school, we're gonna go on vacation, but y'all going on vacation to fight? Like, where are we going at with this? Because at this point, maybe I'm just old, but at this point, are you enjoying cruising? Do you feel like you want to cruise certain cruise lines, and every time you get on the ship, you are concerned about if there's going to be a fight, if you're going to be caught in the middle of something that you had nothing to do with, or, you know what I mean? Like, even for instance, I saw a Facebook post. I'll see if I can find it and share it with you guys. This lady posted that she was locked. She's basically in jail on the ship. Now, she's in her cabin on a Margaritaville at Sea ship. She's in her cabin. Her cabin mate got kicked off the ship at a prior port. Because he got kicked off the ship, whatever charges that he had on his card, Margaritaville would not let her off the ship until those charges were clear. So she wouldn't get off the ship in port. And they was like, no, baby, you can't get off the ship until we clear these charges up. So now it's not just that, is you got to be careful who you cruise with. You got to be careful what you're, you know what I mean? Like the people that you're cruising, because you're being held responsible for other people now. So I just want to know y'all thoughts where we are, because like I said, there's a lot of fighting going on. Now people are being held accountable for what other people are doing. What do you guys think what do you think? What do you guys think?
So he got kicked off the Margarita.
I don't know if it was him or her, but her her cabin mate got kicked off of Margaritaville at Sea, and she was basically held on the ship until his or her balance was clear.
Yeah, you're gonna cash at me.
And that's the thing, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Is cruising too mainstream? That is the topic. That's what I want to know. And I want to know it because, like I said, the amount of DMs, messages, emails that I have received this week, and they're all fights. They're all fights, or, you know what I mean? People destroying the cruise line's property. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. And is it too mainstream?
You can't watch a sporting event now without some type of advertisement for a cruise line.
Mm-hmm.
Like, during the Stanley Cup Finals, during like the boards.
Yeah.
It was just Norwegian.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a lot of Royal commercials, not so much Carnival commercials, really enough. But like you said, it's the summertime.
Yeah.
Even though it's hot wherever we go.
Yeah.
Is now
people tend to take more vacations during the summer.
Summertime, things are, I'm assuming, a tad bit cheaper, or like there's a decent price tag on things because of sales and whatnot. It's a good way to get out of the country. Like, it's a good way to like experience things without having to fly somewhere.
I don't know if it's the experience. I think it's all about the. I had a name I was calling it. It's the goldfish complex of social media. How fast can you get it out? How fast can you make it exciting? People are going to forget about it and you got to do it again. You know what I mean? It's like, because people invest in long form content, but it's the TikTok, it's the Instagram, it's the Reels that shows this amazing experience. And then not only that, we do have some cruise lines when they call out for like people to sail on cruise ships, they're calling for they want to get the younger population on the ship, which is fine.
People still call a ship a boat.
Yes. So you want those people on the ship, but you don't know what demographic you're bringing with that, which is fine. Everybody deserves the vacation. Everybody deserves to travel. That's not what I'm concerned about. What I'm concerned about is you're drawing in people who don't cruise. It's not their main, you like, okay, makeup influencers, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. That's not what they do. But these are the people you're calling to represent your cruise line. They don't really talk about the cruise line as much, just their vacation and how they laid by the pool and stuff like that. And they made it look great. How good the food was, because that's the only experience they really have, because they're on a boat. And then the Goldfish Society sees it and they think this is what the vacation. So everything's about social media. So it's like, okay, that's fine, because we're all on social media. We wouldn't have a platform if we weren't on social media, right? We wouldn't be able to share. But our goal is not only to share, I would say edutainment, entertain and educate at the same time. But some people don't care about that. And that's fine that you don't care about that. But if you're reaching a group of people who just want to turn up, the turn up is going to turn up. Then you mad. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna see what y'all have to say. So Kathy said that one in the Bahamas was very costly, ain't worth it. $52,000 they got fined?
Oh,
on Nassau, I gotta find it. It was 50. They fought on the pier on the Nassau. Yes, it was a group that fought on the Nassau pier. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna try to show it. If somebody send it to me, that'll be great too, and I'll try to pull it up. But I will try to show it. Yeah. I don't even know if I should really show it, because now it's like we're showing fight videos and we shouldn't be doing that either, but I'll show you. Yeah, so $50,000. They fought in the Bahamas. And fighting like it was bad.
Was it UFC? Like, what are you?
It was a brawl. I was wondering how the jewels work. Listen, we appreciate you. We don't know how the jewels work, but we appreciate you. We appreciate you. No, I don't think it's the mentality with some people. If you are going on a ship and you're drama filled, don't go.
Are you saying?
Hey, Angela. First of all, hey, Angela.
Thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
Are you personally saying you think people are going on ships to purposely get in fights because they've seen fights?
I don't think they're going on ships to get in fights. I think if you go in and you already got that mentality, ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me, nobody better not do this, you're going to eventually fight somebody. I think a lot of it is alcohol fueled. Stepping on my Jordans. I think a lot of it is alcohol fueled. I think a lot of it is people going on the ship with people they probably should not be cruising with. Oh, that's my man, and your man is everybody, man. He for the streets, and now you out here fighting because he looked at somebody. You know what I mean? I just think it's people that don't understand what they're really getting into. You're fighting in international waters. Ain't no U.S. law. You know what I mean? Like whatever gonna happen out there in them streets gonna happen.
Do you think they understand the stuff they do now in their 20s affects them in their 40s? Like,
nobody care about it. When you're 20, you don't care about being 40.
I've always cared about being.
Yeah, but we are an anomaly. I've always cared about what was going to happen to me when I was 40. That way, I tried not to get in trouble. But everybody lives in the right now moment. Nobody at this point, in this particular time, at this particular age, live in what's going to happen in my future. They live in the right now moment.
Because if you get kicked off the shit now for fighting, that is a lifetime ban. And do they spread those? Is that just with the line itself?
Some cruise lines will pick it up. Some cruise lines won't pick it up. If you get banned off of one, they're going to pick it up. But I literally saw like a girl on TikTok. She was like, yeah, I opened up my email. Somebody sent me, I guess whoever she went on a cruise with got in trouble. But because she was kind of involved, she got an email saying that she was banned from Carnival too. And she was like, she don't even understand. You can't travel with everybody, man. You gotta watch the people you traveling with. Like it's all crazy, but at the same time, it's like it's not just. I'm not saying it's not just a particular group. It's also we've been on cruises. When we first started cruising, and kids running up and down the hallway, knocking on doors and yelling and screaming in the middle of the night. Why? And I know that's why they put in a curfew, but still, 1 a.m. is still too late.
Would you like to tell me what you call people? Kids knocking?
No, I'm not going to tell. I think everybody know what that's called. I'm not going to say that.
I mean, because it's like when Shaylin was of that age. Amen. Say man. I don't give a you be back in this cabin.
Yes.
At such and such curfew time.
Yes.
There ain't no walking my friend home. Nothing. I'm waiting here for you be back in this cabin because this is our livelihood. And if you F up, we get kicked off all night.
Right.
We're automatically done if you F up. So how about you just not break curfew?
Right. Cruising Vixen over on TikTok said kids love the knots. Hey, welcome in, Cruising Vixen. Yes, they do. And that's the thing. It's a game to them. It's a game, and that's fine. But you don't understand the trouble that you're going to get your parents in, the trouble that you could potentially get in, because kids meet other kids that they've never met before in their life in a cruise, and you would think they've been friends for 5,000 years. They went on this cruise and met somebody for 2 hours. Now they're best friends for 3 days, and now they're running around amok on this cruise ship and getting into trouble, and you don't know because your kids in the kids club, but they're not in the kids club because they can check themselves out, and they just running around just destroying people's fun. You know what I mean? Like, it's just
like you said, kids not thinking about
right.
It's the parents that have to pay for that.
Yes. Cruise Business said my kids had to be in that cabin, and because they did, and that was the whole thing about the curfew thing. Like 1 a.m. is generous because half the time I'm not out at 1 a.m.
Right.
You know what I mean? So my kids can be out at 1 a.m. Nah, that's a little too.
11.
I think 11 is. I would give it 12. I think 11 is generous. I think 11 is generous. I do. I really do. Yes, you have to be very careful who you cruise with. Hey, I don't know. I did speak to Angela. Yes, you do. You have to be very careful who you cruise with. You absolutely do. Because you don't know. You don't know.
People start cooking outside.
I think this is one of the reasons I don't do short sailings. I think it's all cruise lines. See, I think that's a conversation we had before too, that it's probably the shorter sailings because they are more affordable. People don't have to take a lot of time off of work. You can get in and get out. But also, being that it's a short sailing, you're going to want to turn up as much as you can and enjoy your time before you get off that ship. And in doing so, people got drink packages. People getting a little bit looser with the lip. You know what I mean? Like, it's
probably contraband being snuck aboard.
It's some contraband, and I'm sorry the dogs don't catch everything. But that's one cruise line with dogs. All the cruise lines ain't got dogs. Then people mad and feel like they're being targeted. Oh, I mean, I've seen those videos too. Oh, the dog alerted. He ain't alerting for nothing. I don't think the dogs, I ain't gonna say they don't make a mistake, but I know those dogs are trained to do certain things. So they trained to know the difference between a bologna sandwich and and contraband. You know what I mean? So it's like,
But also, you can, it happens on every ship, but when it starts happening more on one cruise line more than the other, then that's a different conversation. Because I would say for every royal celebrity we have fights.
I ain't never seen no fight on celebrity.
For one that fights on any other cruise line, there's 4 or 5 on Carnival.
Yeah.
So what's the like? Why?
How did we get here?
Yeah, how did
we get here?
For people who sailed in for people in here who sailed like 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Has it always been like this?
I don't think it's always been like this. So Cruise Business says, nah, they were doing it on the Mardi Gras transatlantic, and that was 14 days. Come 14 days. I guess you had 14 days. They feel like they ain't got nothing to do.
What happened?
They were like knocking the stuff on the Mardi Gras transatlantic. The kids were running around.
That's also a thing of like, that might be too long of a sailing.
Yeah.
Familiarity breeds contempt.
There you go. Look at you. I love that. I am so over the fighting. Hey, Michelle. Back in the day, we were at our best because we paid good, hard-earned money, and vacations were not for fighting. We was just happy. Like Brandon said, back in the day of cruising, yes. And back in the day, I will even go back 5 years ago. I don't remember it being that many fights 5 years ago.
It's about, well, again, I wasn't paying attention to cruise stuff until we started doing this on a regular basis. But ever since we've been in this cruise thing, 5 years, there's been quite a few fights.
It's been quite a few. Like, even on our first cruise, I don't remember there being a fight. And I'm not saying that
I've never personally seen a fight on a cruise. I've heard like rumblings of a fight.
I've never seen a fight, no.
You remember because there was like, they did this to my son. I forgot.
Yeah.
There's been rumblings of a fight, but I've never seen a fight on the cruise.
And that's the thing. And now it's because it's just easy you're going to see it more. Because it's easy to pick up your phone and record, you're just going to see it more. Kathy said, be careful of your immediate circle. At this point, it is too mainstream. This all changed after the vid. And I 1,000% agree. I agree. Like, I think, and I'm not going to, it changed afterwards, but I also don't feel like that's an excuse for everybody to jump up and run them up either. Like,
I feel like we're further enough away from COVID where that's like, I feel like COVID broke everybody's brains.
It did.
It's like once we got like, we just couldn't go back to what was going on before.
Yeah. The only tussles I've seen in person on cruises were all on Royal, but no one posted them because everybody, you got to keep that. It's only Carnival. And it's not, and I know it's not only Carnival, but like I said, that's where people are going to show. He's back. Of course, he's back right now. That's where people. He came back to pick it up. That's where people are going to show it. So I don't know. I think it's weird. I think it's wild that this is where we are. And I know it ramps up in the summer. You're going to see a lot of it this summer, unfortunately. But I really also think that, at some point we got to pull this back. And I don't know if it's just because of like I said, the summer, the short sailings, people are just trying to take that one vacation. Like, if all of this all comes into play, but at what point do we just figure out that, no, it's up here. Hold on. At what point do we just figure out that this is just, it's costing you money. It's costing you money. These YNs are, as they are affectionately called, make my Ooh, now you're behind itch, honey. I am over. I am over and try to avoid at all costs. And you know, I was trying to say it without saying it, but that's where we are. That's where we are. And like I said, I'm not saying everybody don't fight, but the majority of the fighting I have seen, that's who it's been. That's who it's been. Angela says, agreed, you hit it right on the head. Let's see. People can't control themselves while drinking alcohol. And some of it is like, okay, I really do feel like a lot of it is alcohol fueled. Then again, I also feel like a lot of it is just no home training. I don't know. I hate to say that, but I would never go anywhere with my mom and just do. I was. If you wasn't scared of your mom, what was you doing? I would never go nowhere with my mom and do the stuff these kids are doing. I would never go, like Michelle said, I would never go on vacation, spend my hard-earned money, and risk not being able to enjoy that vacation. Not only that, then let's say you do get kicked off the ship. Then you got to figure out how you getting back home. They're not guaranteeing you a ride back home. Like, you got to figure that out too. And for most people, especially let's say you are young, do you have the money to foot that bill? If you're cruising with a birth certificate, how you getting back to the house? It's all like, it's a lot. It's a lot. If I get kicked off the ship in Key West, I ain't concerned. I ain't trying to get kicked off no ship, but I'm just saying, you get kicked off the ship in Key West, you ain't concerned. You get kicked off the ship in Nassau, baby, that birth certificate ain't gonna do you nothing. You get kicked off the ship in Cozumel, that birth certificate ain't gonna do you nothing. I mean, teach your child the way they should go, discussions and training. And that's the way it should be, yes. But then once they get to a point, so let's talk about after the kids club shenanigans. After you get out of the kids club and you start hanging around. And also, I do also feel too, we are at a point where there's this weird age gap where they aged out of the kids club, but they ain't quite adults yet. And all the cruise lines, I know there's, I think it was Princess that's trying to combat that, the 18 to 20-year-old age, where they kind of just floating and they ain't really got nothing to do. They so used to cruising and going to kids club, now they can't. So now they're trying to figure out what to do with themselves in this quiet time. And maybe they end up in situations because they don't really have a place to fit in. Let's see here. Hey, Big Murph, what's going on? Hey, Parkers and Talk to Me Thursday chat fam. I hope everyone is doing well on this fine Thursday. Well, Murph, first of all, we want to tell you congratulations. Let me get some cheers for you. Congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. We're so proud of you. It wasn't that long ago you were sitting on a cruise ship behind the camera talking about, is that Parker's gonna go? Now we gotta say, is that Big Murph we see? Is that Big Murph? Congratulations, Murph. We're so proud of you. And can't wait to see how far you go, which we know is gonna be pretty far. Let's see here. Lita Shay, hey fam, how are you? Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. And if I missed you and you are a member, I certainly apologize as Brandon's part. And he's handling something real quick. So thank you for being here for all the members. Kenny out, y'all have a great night. Thank you, Kenny. We appreciate you. Yeah, but if you know you got a temper and don't know how to act when you drink, perhaps you should give up the not the narcotic, just saying. But that's the thing, people don't care. People do not care, baby. People got vices and they gotta fuel them. They gotta fuel them. Listen, kids will be kids, but home training goes a long way. And when it ain't none, this is what we get. Cause they ain't just pop out all of a sudden. You know what I mean? They ain't just pop out all of a sudden. And I ain't gonna say, you know what, I take that back. Because once kids get from underneath their parents' eye, they're gonna do what they're gonna do anyway. But we really, what we have been seeing is young adults. We really haven't been seeing a lot of kids, but it's been so bad. It's really been so bad. Thank you. It's really been so bad. So
what's the haps?
So we're still talking about the kids fighting. And Yola said, ain't no home training. And people with vices need to give up the vices. So, but if I can get on a ship and I can drink 15 drinks a day.
And then it's like, kids are also able to sneak drinks.
We seen it with our own 2 eyes.
That's something we have seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What do you mean?
It's spicy.
It's spicy. It was like, what, a white wine?
Yeah. It's spicy. You ain't had no business drinking it anyway.
That's wild.
Out of a water bottle. Wow.
Gatorade bottle.
It was a Gatorade bottle, wasn't it? Yeah. Do us a favor and listen to our good pal Nightbot, and make sure you guys hit the like button and share the stream. We'll greatly appreciate it.
What would it take for you to get in a fight on a cruise ship? Somebody putting their hands on me or your children. Outside of that,
it ain't worth it.
And even if they put their hands on me,
I'll meet you across the street from a cruise ship. We're not going to be in the parking lot tussling. What?
I'm sitting here telling you right now.
What Angel said, I see you in the parking lot.
Do not. If somebody put their hands on me, don't you jump in.
That's a hard ask. That's a hard ask.
Look, I'm not even going to fight back, to be honest with you, because...
And you don't want me to jump in, and you're not going to fight back?
Okay. Am I less likely to get thrown off a cruise ship if I fight back?
I don't know. Because I feel like people get thrown off either way. I feel like you get thrown off just... Now, I guess if you don't fight back, you can say you were attacked. Ding, ding. Okay, I got it. Yeah. I was at Royal Beach Club last, and they actually spiked my cocktail on live. What? They spiked your mocktail on live? So yeah, kids can't get drinks.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you got. Again, also it's not telling what they're sneaking on, what they're stealing from their parents.
Right.
But also, some of these fights are people in their 20s.
That's the YNs. Yellow called it. She hit it. She said it was the YNs.
Do we need to go through the chart again and see what a YN is? Because I feel like if you're in your mid to late 20s, you're not a YN.
No, you're not. You will know better. You should know better. No, it hasn't always been like this. Back in 2009, it was a privilege, the cruise. It's still a privilege. I feel like it's still a privilege. But people don't treat it as such. And then when they lose it, they mad. Oh, they
targeting.
Yeah, they targeting people. No. Wait a minute. What's up, Monet? Long time no see, fam. Thank you for popping in. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member as well.
Yes, and shout out to Cruise Bitch and Travel over on TikTok for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. We do it. We cut up a little bit over here. Don't pay us on mine, girl, but pay us on mine, okay? Let's see. Big Zilla, what's going on? Big Zilla said, hey, champs, happy Thursday. What's going on?
Thank you for being here, Big Zilla. Thank you for being a member as well. We appreciate you. It's been a good time.
It's been a good time. Listen, I got to go ahead. And I'm going to share it again in a minute because you wasn't here. Matter of fact, a lot of y'all wasn't here when I played the opening. I'm going to show you how your boy acted up. Do you hold on a second? Look at these comments. I'm going to show y'all how he acted up. They all want to turn up, and then turn up actually gets turned up, and next thing you know, hands being thrown. Okay, Murph, with the turn up get turned up.
And then it's like, y'all all talk tough when y'all like face somebody, but then when the authorities come, it's like, no,
Mr. Officer,
no, sir, I didn't do anything. And I was. Yeah, they assaulted me. I didn't do anything. I didn't throw a drink in nobody's face and punch somebody. They did that to me.
Cruise Business said, people have been people since Adam and Eve, baby. Since Adam and Eve, people go people, okay? And we celebrated Murphy hit 1,000 subscribers.
Let's go!
Yes. Congratulations again, Murph. Jacqueline, hey, how are you? Jacqueline says, I've never seen fights on cruises, but Cruises I've been on, we cruise with Royal all the time. I've done a few Carnival cruises and haven't seen any. And that's again, we haven't seen one in person. We've seen the aftermath of one, but we haven't personally seen one.
And we don't even know if that was actual fight. It was like the beginnings of what could have been a fight that was getting stumped out by somebody's mother.
Right. Right. Jacqueline said, "Hey, Parkers, after COVID, people lost their minds."
Yeah, it's like, where's the terror in the reality?
Yeah.
Where did that come? Where it's just like we can't be normal people anymore.
Right. DT Cruz in the house. What's going on, fam?
Thank you for being a member.
Absolutely. DT said, "Good evening, Brandon and Siobhan and chat. Congrats on the Canes winning the cup. I hope you watch from the safety of home versus hanging out in the crazy hockey." No, we were out in the streets. We were the crazy hockey fans. We was out in those streets. And it was a good time. Kids now aren't scared of their parents, and some parents think that they are their child's friends and will fight alongside them.
Sean knows there's nothing more than I hate than a child trying to be my friend.
Oh, Brandon can't stand that.
I can't stand that.
Brandon can't stand that at all.
I can't stand it. The fighting alongside your kid is.
They do. They be squaring up with them. They do.
And that's why teachers can't.
Teachers can't teach no more. You're right. My bad, I didn't cut y'all, but that's so true.
I wasn't going to say anything.
No, teachers can't teach. They
can't teach no more because all it takes was the parents' example. The crazy bitch who drove people into a building. Her parents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, they told me what my child did. I asked her, did she do it? She said no. I'm like, okay, let's go home. What's for dinner? Like, what do you mean?
Right.
So it's like it's one of those parents are allowing their children to not be disciplined or get away with stuff, and then that
it just
oozes out.
Yep. I saw 3 tussles in person: Ovation, Navigator, and Anthem. As we disembarked, getting off the ship and y'all tussling. Come on now.
Y'all cannot wait. Y'all can just drive 5 minutes to the Wendy's.
That's it. These YNs are different nowadays. Hey, the getaway code. What's going on, fam? Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Yeah. No, it's real different. It's real different, and it makes it hard because it makes things harder as time goes on. If this is the summer of tussles, we are in trouble because the rules are going to start changing. Because you already have to be on some cruise lines at least like in the cabin with somebody who's 21. What if they age that up?
Start renting a car like 25.
Yeah. What if they age it up to 25? You got to be 25 to be in a cabin without a parent. Or like you got to be 21, or you got to be a married couple, or like in the military or something like that. Like some of the rules. So what if they age it up to everybody got to be 25? You can't be in a cabin without somebody 25 old.
Those influencers are not going to be.
They're not going to be happy.
Because here's what also I don't understand about the cruise lines going towards like influencers who don't travel or cruise.
Right.
It's like. They don't. The people their audience, people they market to, don't have any fucking disposable income.
They don't have any money.
And so it's like they're gonna get their parents to take them on cruises, or like it doesn't make any sense to me. Why you would? I don't understand why the cruise lines would try to go 18 to 25. I do not understand that.
Right.
Because they don't have any money.
Maybe they're thinking they're looking for the next generation of cruisers, which is fine.
That takes a lot of foresight.
But I don't know. Like, especially like Brandon said, if it's somebody that does not cruise and they get on oh man, it's a big boat. Don't nothing grind my gears if somebody calling a ship a boat.
And they're partnering with the cruise lines for these mega ships. and they're calling the mega ships
a boat.
A boat.
And then they don't understand how things work, so they're spreading false information about how the food works. Or we've seen so many like things, reels and TikToks and even like vlogs where people, I'm going on my first cruise. Good for you. But then you get on the ship, and because you don't know how things work and you're trying to make a good vlog, you're spreading the wrong information.
But the cruise lines run with it because you have 2.5 million followers.
And the numbers don't matter when it comes to like, I don't know. Maybe it matters.
But again, it's like the majority of your followers are kids in the suburbs with no disposable income, like
right.
And like more than like also it's like their parents can go to the Hamptons or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see. I can't stand when adults don't let their kids work things out because they're usually without them. So yeah, I mean, you ain't with me all the time. So how you gonna tell me what my kid did? Because soon as you walk out the door, kids on switch up mode. They ain't gonna never be the same as they are when they're with you. So you don't know what your kid did.
Because I can tell you, our kids have home training. Now, what they do or don't do is on them, but you ain't gonna never hear anybody say our kids don't are not respectful or like to other people. Now
what they do once they leave our site.
Once they do when they come in the house or like with us, that's different. But
it ain't because they ain't been taught. It ain't because they ain't been taught. Let's see. I've never seen a fight on my cruise, but plenty of kids doing whatever they wanted to do. Went on a cruise a week ago, and kids were knocking on doors and running all through the day.
Did you go out there and try to save one of them?
Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Don't do that. Thank you for the rose cruise, Vic said. We appreciate it. No, I did not. Absolutely did not. And I hope you didn't either. But you could. I know you ready to tell it. I didn't go out there and try to save nobody.
You absolutely did.
I did not go out there.
You didn't open the door. You absolutely opened the door.
I opened the door.
Yes, you did.
I opened the door.
So some kid was yelling out in the hall. And Siobhan went out there to see what was wrong, and the kid was faking the whole time. And I think they were running up and down the hall.
They were running up and down the hall screaming. But the way they were screaming was like somebody was hurt. So the mama instinct kicked in, and I was like, oh no.
This is a movie.
Bambi's lost in the woods. Let me go save him. And that's what happened. Hey, Bless Levette, how are you? Happy Talk to Me Thursday, everyone. Thank you for being here.
Hello.
We appreciate you. It seems like a new name. If it is your first time,
let us know.
# first time. Murph said, thank you. I am still in shock. Why are you in shock, Murph? You got good content. It's very much deserved. Very much deserved. Keisha is here. Hey, Keisha, how are you?
Hello.
Happy Thursday. Thank you for being here.
I got this.
Okay, thank you.
Child on Holland America, this older Vietnamese lady slapped her husband in the middle of the buffet area and yelled at him in their language and walked off. That poor man stood there for a moment and then turned around, grabbed a plate, and got something.
Wait. Grabbed a plate and got something to eat. We were all like, what the what? By that evening, they were sitting at a music show performance, and he was massaging her temples. I've been waiting to share that story live. That was a good story. Not massaging her temples. Baby, maybe he wasn't trying to fix her plate, and she was just like...
Question.
Yes.
Have you ever thought about swinging on me in public?
No. I mean, I ain't want to, but I ain't never thought about doing it.
Would you swing on me in public?
No. No, I would not. I might hit one of them. I ain't gonna swing at you. I might hit that shoulder hook. One of them.
My man just stood. My man
He
just
stood there and took it.
He stood there and took it.
That's wild.
Because you know why? That's not the first time.
That's not the first time. He's been conditioned. He's been conditioned.
That's wow. But you know what? I'm not trying to play like, the switch spot game. But if that was a man that slapped his wife, he would have been in aquatic jail.
He would have been. Cruz Vincent said, "Don't save him. He don't want to be saved. Don't save him."
So, yeah, I'm not playing that game, but I can't. No man can hit. No man can do that and walk off. And I will almost think if a man did that in public, he might get checked by another man.
I don't know. I'm gonna say this. People are very, as much as they aren't in their business, when it comes to certain things, they very much mind their business at the wrong time. I don't know now. I don't know. I think people mind their business, but they mind it at the wrong time. If you saw a woman get slapped by her husband, would you expect me to jump in? No. Would you want me to jump in? I'm not gonna say I would want you to jump in because I probably would have jumped in first. I don't think I would have gave you the opportunity to jump in. So that's why I'm saying no, because I probably would have jumped in and not minded my business first. Folks don't know how to de-escalate and walk away because it's viewed as being weak. Being looked at as weak is cheaper than court fees, a record, and being banned for life. Now I'm stuck. You want to know who doesn't view it as being weak and doesn't care? I've never cared. Even in I've never cared. I have been in maybe, I don't even know if I don't know if I've ever actually been in a real like fight. Like, no, but you did have somebody try to tussle with you over some pizza or carnival. Yeah. But I wasn't gonna fight if it came to like, I was just trying to stand up for. No, that's the difference between standing up for yourself, and then like fighting. Right. I was gonna stand up for myself, but I wasn't gonna fight that individual. Right. Because it came to that, bro. You can have it. Because I was about to pop out and show somebody real quick. Yeah, see, that's my problem. I can't. I got. Let me do it. You got. I don't have nobody to clock into. Let me do the fight. But I ain't going to fight. You know what I mean? But if it comes down to it, let me do it. Like, in my entire life, I don't know if I've gotten into a real fight. I've gotten into like fights where like I've hit somebody and been pulled off, or somebody's hit me, they got pulled off, or like, I may have got put in a headlock or something, but it didn't like. It wasn't like a fight. It ain't been a whole back and forth tussle. I've never been in a back and forth tussle in my entire life. And I am perfectly okay with that. I'm proud of you. Thanks. It takes some I'm just not you can call me a coward or you I ain't calling you none of that. I just don't I'm not gonna fight. So if you put your hands on each other at home, please do not vacation together. Because you going that's one thing I have always said. Just because you on vacation don't mean that you're not going. If you already argue a little bit anyway, then you gonna argue on vacation. If you tussling, like if you fighting at home as a couple, you gonna fight on vacation. Vacation, Pretty Blue Water is not stopping y'all throwing hands. We have at least one disagreement per cruise. Absolutely. We ain't never put our hands on each other, but we're going to argue for a second. And then we'll be all right. We do that live. Like, we argue live, and then we'll be all right. But no, I I'm absolutely right. If you put your hands on each other at home, don't think being on vacation won't change anything.
It's worse because then there's water. Then y'all play a Royal Rumble.
And y'all might got a little alcohol in your system.
Yeah, or like one of y'all like you do it in public. You go to the aquatic jail.
Whatever floats your boat. Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Thank y'all for being here.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate y'all. Big Mer said, I got a little hood in me. Okay, little hood. I'm gonna start calling Murphy.
Are you from Greensboro? Like, is that your? Is this? I mean, you can't. I can't say nothing because I'm from.
You from the Mount?
I'm from Rocky Mount, so I don't fight anybody or have ever fought anybody. I was a very sheltered kid.
Yo said, I saw a fight on Royal. You saw a fight on Royal?
Quotes. Quote now.
What's the quote? Was you in it or did you see it? Like, which one was it? Quotes in all caps. Let's see. Who did I miss? Keisha. Let's see. Man, I am not getting banned from cruising. I have fallen down and people were like, you going to sue the cruise line? Nope, because clumsy butt gotta be more careful. I should have seen the water spill. I get right up, skin, knee, and all, and continue
the cha-cha slide.
Oh yeah, to continue the cha-cha slide to cruise another day. I had a friend that sued, and she's still banned until this day from that cruise. Dang, she sued. They sued her. She sued them, and then they banned her.
So my assumption is, if you sue a particular cruise line, or whatever money you will win, that's going to cost you being able to cruise that cruise line.
Yeah, and no.
I ain't gonna hold you. If Carnival did something, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that out loud. I ain't saying shit out loud.
Don't say nothing.
Mute it for a second. I just gotta get it off my heart.
See, you can't say everything.
I know. I thought I was protected. I forgot you.
Yeah, I got. Well, maybe no. It's not on my phone. Maybe it did mute it over there. Okay. I got a lot of hood, but not on vacation. Oh my goodness. Controversial Cruising. What's going on, Scott? How are you?
Hello.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Let's see here. Make sure I got some. Too many parents know how bad their kids are, but act like they are not when told otherwise.
Yeah, man. Like, they just didn't start turning over arcade machines.
Nah, they will flip the tables at the house. Now y'all get on the ship and act like they're, not Johnny. Yes, Johnny. He flipped the arcade machine over. Just like he flipped your table over at the house. Don't act like this is new.
Because they banned that. They banned
the whole family. That kid that went in there and tore up that arcade, they banned the whole family.
That kid would never be allowed to go on vacation.
He wouldn't be able to do nothing. He wouldn't be able to do nothing. But yeah.
I was like, hey man, how much does this cost? Let me pay X amount for not being like. That's got to be some negotiating.
I think it was like $5,000 worth of damage though.
I'll be like, okay, can I just pay you the $5,000 not to be banned?
Nah, because then, no, ban him, don't ban me.
Yeah, can we negotiate?
Ban Johnny, ban him, don't ban me. I just won't bring him on no more cruises.
Can you not ban us and ban him till he's, 21?
Till he's old enough to know better. Maybe he won't act out. All cruise lines should consider 25 and up. Adults instead of 18 plus, under 25 are still in teen mode. I have been thinking about this. I don't have a problem with the car rental rule. I think you should be 25. Maybe because I ain't 25. But I don't see nothing wrong with you having to be 25 and up. Mm-hmm. I don't see nothing wrong with it because, and I really feel like we're getting ready to get into a pattern of those are going to be the type of decisions that's going to be made, because the more that people cruise and the more they're turning some of the larger ships into shorter sailings. Wonder is a shorter sailing. Mardi Gras is a 4-day, is going to be a shorter sailing. Once you start turning some of these bigger ships into shorter sailings, you just give them more room to fight. But you're going to bring out more people who may have wanted to do a larger ship, but maybe could not, take the time off or afford it to do it. You're just going to bring out a different group of people.
They're going to have to do, now, are the people who are getting into fights, what's the bracket? What's the age bracket?
What's the age bracket? Oh, Cruz Vincent said it used to be 25. Someone over 25 had to be in the cabin. See? I think they're going to bring it back. People let their kids do whatever. The first thing they'll say is, oh, they're on vacation. So as if home training stops once they're on the ship. And you know what?
I got my ass beat everywhere.
It didn't matter. It did not matter. It did not matter. And it's true. Parents, they do. It's like, oh, they on vacation too. Girl, bye.
Anywhere there's a bathroom.
See? People don't go to the bathroom enough no more. What's going on, T and Tim? How y'all doing?
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being members as well.
So we're talking about all the fights that have been happening lately, and the age group that has been fighting. A lot of them been shown on Carnival cruises, and just do we think that it's just, hey, it's hot outside, everybody out in the streets for the summer, or do we think that we need to change the age demographic? Is cruising too mainstream? What do we think? Let's see here. Boat makes me cringe. They ain't never heard a commercial calling a boat.
Carnival, you ain't never heard of Royal Caribbean boat line, no Carnival boat line, Norwegian boat line. You ain't.
Yeah, it's definitely not Norwegian boat line, Carnival boat line, Royal Caribbean boat line. It ain't none of that. It ain't none of that. Princess boat line. No, it's not a boat, okay? Cruz Vincent says, as they should. My kids try to go in college, but wasn't old enough, so we had to go too. Sorry. I just feel like it got to be some kind of accountability somewhere.
You know what? You know what comes with accountability? People suing.
Yep, that's true. So here's the deal. What's going on, fam?
Hey, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member as well.
Hey, everybody. I just got in tonight. No, she's not she slapped the man while he was trying to make a play. Yeah, baby, she slapped that man. Michelle said she slapped that man and later on he was rubbing her temples.
That's kind of not funny.
That's why it's not funny. It's not funny, but it's wild. Bring back the 25 and over, pretty please. I'm not even mad at 25 and older. I mean, because do you make no signed permission slips, promissory notes? Because the car rental place is like, you got to pay more because you're not of age. Do they have to pay more? What do you do? Because I think lowering the age came with a certain amount of greed. If you rent a car and you're under 25, you pay more than somebody who's under 25.
They're not going to do that.
I know they're not.
Because they're building a lot of these ships to make them family friendly, so
yeah,
they can get the kids in, so they can,
But the kids are coming with their parents.
Okay, you're not saying ban people on that.
No.
You just have to be in the cabin.
Yeah,
but what if there's a mother of?
But that's the thing. The stipulation right now is 21. If you're a married couple, if you're not 21, you gotta be married, or if they're in the military. That's the stipulations. So why you can't do the same thing and just make it 25?
But we've both been under 25.
And I wasn't on nobody cruise either.
But you would have if you had.
But I wouldn't have been up there tearing up on people's ship. I know that. I wouldn't have been doing that. I would not have been doing that. Let's see here. My partner in crime in the chat. Y'all better tear something up. Well, come here and tear up the chat now. Carnival require minors to be accompanied by adult 25 and up. However, most other cruise lines require 21-year-old adults to book a cabin, especially with accompanied minors.
That won't fix the issue because that's what they already are doing.
Yeah.
So that's not going to fix the issue. Because
that lets you know that it's somebody of age just booking them on these cruises and they just as foolish as they are.
Yeah, because what if you go with a stupid ass cousin?
It's always a cousin, ain't it? It's always a cousin. Let's see here. Thank you, Keisha, for that. I think we were all so in shock, but yes, everybody was like, this wasn't his first hit. Couldn't have been. It couldn't have been.
It's not. I'm not gonna play I'm not gonna mansplain shit stuff. It was like, man, if a man had hit a woman like that, we would not. This would be a entirely different conversation.
Vacation ain't nothing in relationships, and it ain't. It's not. It's not. You being on vacation ain't stopping the fight. If y'all was already knocking each other head in between the washer and dryer before y'all got on the ship, y'all ain't gonna find a laundry room on the ship to do the same thing? Yes, you are. Ain't nothing gonna change. Stop going on vacation mad. Stop going on vacation when y'all tussle at the house. Now y'all in international waters doing stuff.
Ain't gonna hold you. Again, me and Siobhan getting at least one disagreement per trip.
But we're
not tussling at the house. You know what I mean? Like, but you imagine if we were tussling at the house, that one disagreement on vacation would turn into maybe two
people going to jail.
Yeah,
because if I gotta go, you gonna go. If I go, you go. I'm taking everybody with me.
You're not trying to put somebody in jail.
And I am. If I'm going, you going. She said, I mind my business when others fight. I'll go get help. But me nor Timmy is jumping in unless it's a child. And that's what I'm saying. We've never seen one, but the only way I'm jumping in one is if it's my husband or if it's my kids. Outside of that,
and even the kids now are like, what did you do?
I might ask that later because you ain't gonna just jump my child.
But see, that's how they got you. That's how they get you.
No, but you're not gonna just jump somebody's child now. I understand what you're saying.
That's how people are gotten. You are got. Because one of our kids could have been fucking with somebody else.
Good gracious. No,
this needs to be said.
Okay. But that's not what I was saying.
And then like you come and catch the tail end of it, and then now you're in a fight over some shit your kid did. Now you kicked off the ship.
But what I'm saying is if your kid is in a tussle, you ain't got time to pull them to the side and be like, hey, what did you do and make this person?
That's why you don't jump into the tussle. Unless you were there with them.
If I'm there and something happened, it's different. But you don't have time to pull your kid to the side while they fighting.
I'm telling you.
You're asking them what they did.
I'm telling you like I know. With
so
these naysayers.
You don't have... Okay. Okay.
You risk it. You risk it, the biscuit.
Me and my husband.
They have already proven to you that they'll tell you something, and then for you to get mad when it's something they did. So why would you?
I get what you're saying. The point I'm trying to make is you saying I'm gonna pull the kid to the side.
No,
and
I'm not
ask
saying.
them
I'm saying
what they did.
This is how the parent. We say, well, parents are square up with their kids. You saying that is why people
But we're saying it for two different reasons.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Cruise line's kicking your ass off regardless.
Let me finish. Let me finish what I'm trying to say to you. I'm not saying what a cruise line is saying. I'm saying, because you was like, I'm going to pull my kid to the side. I'm saying to you, that's understandable. I'm saying to you, if your kid is actively fighting, you just going to stand back and watch. You don't have time to you don't have time while your kid is actively fighting. Say, hey, ho, wait a minute.
I will go pull them out of the tussle, but I am not also then joining in the tussle.
Okay, let me ask you a question. You pull your kid out of the tussle and you get knocked upside the head. What you going to do?
It's already been established I'm not fighting.
So you just going to lay down? Don't pay us no. This is really disturbing. No, if you just gonna lay down
Do I get to go on a vacation in 2 weeks or not? Because what you're doing is like why you say like is exactly why parents link up with their kids to fight.
But no. Some parents just gonna do that anyway. I'm not naturally gonna do that. I'm saying there are some parents, just like they were saying, there are some parents that's gonna go toe to toe with their kids, no matter the circumstance. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if it is a situation, so you telling me if somebody jump you, you don't want me to do nothing. Say it now. Say it so everybody can hear it.
I've already said that.
Say it again.
I've said it already
Okay,
earlier.
say it again.
I've said
if somebody jump you, you want me to stay out of it.
I told you don't jump in.
Okay.
I said that earlier.
Okay.
But then what if you find out that I'm the one who started the scuffle? Now you kicked off the ship. Then you mad at me. So now you're banned.
Okay, you're right.
Just let me be banned. You know what I mean?
You're right. You're right. I'll just let you be banned.
But I'm not getting anything. So what I'm telling you is, if you see one of them naysayers in a tussle,
just let it happen.
Just either go pull them out of the tussle, or you wait.
Okay. All right. I can't help y'all. Brandon said I can't help y'all.
You ain't. No, you can't.
So I remember one of my sons kept picking on a dude, and he got him, and I let him. Just like Cruz Wilson said. I let him. Okay.
So then you gonna break that up too? Even though
she's us.
No, I'm talking to you.
No, I'm with her. If my son out here, I am the advocate of you got what you got. Now, daggone it. Now, if you out here messing with folks and you got what you got, I'm an advocate of that. I'm saying in the sense of if my child was innocent, but I get what you're saying.
You're not gonna know if they're innocent unless you were there.
Well, you're right. That's who they should ban part of the settlement agreement. Same was suing sorry.
that sue ban is part of the settlement agreement. Same with suing an employer. Nah, you ain't never working here again.
Oh, so it matches. I mean, yeah, if you sue, I'm gonna give you this money, but you can't come back on our cruise line again.
There's a undisclosed company where I was like, okay.
We're not gonna say no names.
Nope, I said undisclosed.
Ignorant entitlement breeds the same. 2010, a member of our group went off on guest services because our port day was changed from Friday to Monday due to weather. I cruise travel room alone, period, honey. Period. Because you're not going to be out here giving me no trouble because they changed the port day? The port day? Okay. You still on the ship, right?
Now, it ain't something that now, damn it. It ain't none in their control. We had a dirty room and we didn't go off on nobody.
No, I was just as pleasant as I could be.
But you ain't mad at the weather,
The weather. Merce said, T, you ain't got my back.
I'm sorry, if you're looking for Brandon Lee Parker to get into anything with you physically, as far as that goes, no. You do not have a friend in me.
They bringing these kids on for the cruise lines to babysit them.
Again, that's a very expensive babysitter.
But it ain't expensive to them. It's free. The kids go to the kids club. No. And then it's like, then they get to a certain age, which what the kid said was 12, where they can start checking themselves out. Like I think that's still too young.
Well, somebody like who was very emotionally like just an immature kid. At 12, checking themselves out.
Everybody ain't ready. No, people don't go in the bathroom enough anymore. That's hilarious.
Because I tell you what, let me get act up in church.
You gotta go to the bathroom.
I gotta hit with one of these.
Yeah, you already knew what it was. And my mom,
And there's also probably not enough pinching going on either.
No, that pinching.
Mom, oh God.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. The timeliness of growing up in the hood, something like that. I saw him, so it had to happen. My son wrote his thesis on it called "I Thought My Mom Would Save Me." Listen, my girl said you was bullied and you got what you got. Now you writing a whole thesis on I thought I could do what I want. My mom would jump in. Nah, that ain't how that worked. Good for you. Good for you.
Take notes.
Oh, okay. I got it. I'm from the age that at 18, 19, and 20, I still knew that when we got to the store, don't touch nothing and don't ask for nothing. Woo, not 18, 19, and 20, honey.
Yeah, because I'm still, yeah.
I was saying that. Don't touch that. Woo, Lord. I ain't got nobody back. I'm not going to jail because everybody going, period.
I am not. And the rock means am not built for anybody's county jail, aqua jail, cruise jail, prison. I am not built for that. I am just not.
And we're not going to do it.
So I am just not going to physically fight. I don't know what it would have to take, but I am just not physically going to.
So if I told you, if somebody put their hands on me and then they try to jump on me, and you walked up and you saw me getting jumped by two people, you want to jump in? Now, in this jumping scenario, I am holding my own. I want you to know. I am dragging them. But I just want to know I'm ready to go. I ain't no punk now. I ain't say I will get my behind beat. I'm just asking, in this scenario, it's two people jumping me because I'm so strong. And that other one had to help their friend. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, boss? Because I know how my baby is. You's a lie. I know for sure you not going. You better tell this bold-faced lie. But go ahead and tell it.
Hello, officer. My wife is in an altercation. She didn't get her ass whooped. She holding her own now. Don't get it twisted. But it is 2 against 1. I need some authorities here.
I don't believe you. I do not believe you. Look, I'm like, bro, don't let the glasses fool you, okay? Don't ever let the glasses fool you. I might be giggly. I might laugh. I might cut up, but don't let the glasses fool you, okay? Right, yo, I said it before. I told my 23-year-old daughter in 2025 that if she got kicked off the ship mid-cruise for something she did, so she'd be ready to call your dad with explanation and airfare.
I am very, very big proponent because I'm always. It's very few times I've been like, I'm not like, what did you do first? Even when my kids are right.
Right.
I'm always asking, what did you?
So tell me what happened. Tell me what really happened.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Cruz said my husband would definitely jump in, but that's the only way. And Bredesen had like he wouldn't jump in. He know daggone well. Mercy, the problem is these parents don't have the before we got in here talk with these kids. When we get in this store, don't you ask or touch nothing. Now these kids just run wild doing anything. I literally saw a kid, and I'm gonna tell you what gave them this authority. And y'all might think I'm tripping. When these grocery stores made them carts for them kids, them kid-sized carts, kids felt like they could do what they want to do. Ain't nobody asked you to get these kids no cart. Now they think they can pick up anything and put it in the cart. Don't touch nothing. Y'all just gave them permission to go against everything I told them before they got in the store. Now they got a cart walking around running to the back of my ankles because y'all wanted the kids to have a cart. Now they ain't got to ask for nothing. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. What's going on, cuz? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hey.
It's Gabriel's birthday today.
What's going on?
What's going on,
Happy birthday.
Okay. Because of what it do, y'all. No, we ain't get banned. We ain't get
You really
banned.
want to know what I will do if you start getting jumped?
Yes.
FIC.
I want to know. Not the Stone Cold. You drinking some glass. Yeah. Not the Stone Cold. Not the Stone Cold. Woo. Happy birthday, cuz. I hope you had a good day, for real. What's up, Anna? How are you? Anna said, happy Thursday, y'all. I came in on the tail end of if my child was fighting. Even if my child was the agitator, I'm pulling her out of the fight. And I will reprimand her later.
I think the course of action is just to pull her out of the fight and not get involved in the fight.
Not to get involved. My kids got the lecture before every cruise. My grandkids going to get it in September. You got to give them the lecture. What's going on, Derek? How are you? Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. Yeah.
Have you heard about the people that was fighting over the elevator? Yes, that's another one I got. Fighting over the elevator. Now
Yeah.
we've had this elevator conversation.
The elevator is a touchy subject.
It's a touchy subject. But the full-fledged altercation that happened over this elevator is wild. Come on now. Not the elevator. We all know somebody going to try to scooch one more. We all know somebody going to jump in front of the other person. We all know that's going to happen. But we all know the elevators ain't big enough. We all know people don't like waiting. Half the time, if I can walk, I'll probably just end up taking the stairs.
We've gotten so here lately. We just take the stairs.
Yeah. Yep. I just take the stairs. Just take the stairs.
But the problem, like, these cruise lines are a lot to blame for this because their elevator, like, entry and, like, hub fucking sucks.
They trying to put more cabins in, and then they don't leave enough room for elevators. They trying to put more cabins.
I'm trying to remember
some
correctly.
Of these ships are too big to have small elevators.
Like these new royal ships spread out.
Yeah.
Should not be like the jumbling. I can't remember if like the atriums, like going into your cabin.
Yeah.
Going up to your cabin. Yeah. I can't remember.
No, all of that is nice. It's not like the way that Royal has their elevators laid out. There's no reason for it. Everybody gets a elevator number or whatever.
Yeah.
These some of the carnival, like what was it, Mardi Gras, and those right there, too small. Those to be newer ships, they too small. The elevators are too small. That's because you're living in the right city and state. We know how to have the talk. Well, to my niece and nephew, I ain't got no kids. Okay. Mercer said he ain't have no kids. He ain't got no kids, but he's still not having talk.
Did we have this talk with somebody on Disney?
When you get on the ship, LA got some sense. Absolutely, we did. Well, I did. Now, I don't know about you, but I did. Because your mama not here. So anything you do, I got to handle. So, yeah. Yeah, the new royal ships they have nice elevators. Their elevators are really nice. And they are I think because remember when we first got on Icon and we were just like the elevator system, we felt like it was going to trip people up because maybe you push the link and you're standing by the elevator.
You're not looking.
Yeah, you're not looking.
It's easy to like press because you've done this plenty.
Yeah,
you've hit the button
and just walk away.
Okay, Siobhan, hey, what elevator is it?
I just pushed the button and just walked away. But yes, it is. It is easy to do. It's easy to do. I'm from the age that I think I read that one. Even at age 18, 19. Wait a minute, Brandon. That was a heavy ace, my friend. Not a heavy sigh.
That was my Negro side.
That was a deep one. Siobhan said, "Don't get it.
So she
don't get it messed up now. Don't get it messed up." Answer carefully, Brandon. Answer carefully.
Hey. I love you, you know that.
I know, but you gonna say here like you wouldn't jump in if somebody was touching me. You know you would. Brandon just telling y'all that. He would. I know my husband. He get mad if somebody say something to me wrong. So I already know what's going on.
I hold grudges against
real
people.
bad.
I've held a grudge against somebody for years. I mean, I ended up being
over a phone call.
And then somebody tried it again. And these are people, there ain't no coming back from these grudges, brother.
No. On Utopia last week, I don't think I shared an elevator once. That's what I'm talking about. That's what, and those are big cruise lines. That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's see. Hey, not my American mother. Hey. What's going on, Maple Taffy? How are you? Long time no see. Glad to see ya. So many good kids. Let's see, we all know Brandon is jumping in, swinging first, and asking questions later. He is. Y'all sit out here and let Brandon fool you. Brandon ain't. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. And Brandon not jumping. Just like he's sitting out here telling me if he got in a tussle on a cruise for me to not jump in, we just not cruising. You can tell me what you want to tell me. But I think we both know we're not cruising no more if that goes down. I'm not going to sit here. No, absolutely not. But not hands to nose to buffet tongs. That's a no. Woo, no, please don't. No hands and nose to buffet tongs. Siobhan said, hold on. Don't get it twisted. I'm going to be whooping their ass. Cause friend, I might say I'm getting jumped, but it ain't gonna be. I am the Hulk. Now I will smash. I will smash your face. Don't play with me. I like to laugh and kick it up. Yeah, I'll kick it with you, but I grew up fighting my cousins. As D, he'll tell you, me and him used to tussle all the time. My grandma had to spray a water hose on us one time. We fought so hard. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. That song will be Siobhan's choice to renew her vows. Oh my goodness. What's good, family? I'm still alive. It's Pretty Timmy.
I just texted him.
What's going on, Timmy?
Wait, man. I ain't heard nothing from Timmy in like 2 or 3 weeks. Man.
Oh my gosh, Timmy said he's battling back from pneumonia. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Said I have not been in the chat lately, but I'm back for the whole team. We appreciate you, Timmy.
We appreciate you, Timmy.
Please feel better.
Give me a song, Timmy, and I'll play it.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I ain't getting involved in throwing punches. The only time I will punch is in self-defense if they hit me first. Anna Brandon said he ain't even throwing a punch. He said he just gonna lay down. Brandon said he just gonna lay down. He just gonna pretend like you knocked him out. That way it can be like he got attacked. That might be a good strategy. But you ain't gonna swing back one time.
You gonna look at me any different if I don't?
No, I mean, not if you got a strategy.
Yeah, I got a strategy.
Okay, well, as long as it works. People should know who not to cruise with anyways. You can't take the animal out of the zoo. I know that's right. No, you can't take the animal out of the zoo.
That's wrong.
Hey, you know that one cousin that's gonna nut every time a buck happens. So I'm not cruising with that one. You take that one on a different type of vacation. You don't take that one on. You can't take it. I don't know if you can take that cousin anywhere. You gonna nut every time somebody buck? That's crazy. Let's see. Also, the people whose husband, wife, or whoever is not anywhere close to the elevator, they are inside the elevator holding the door and screaming down the hall at them and doesn't happen in my country now. That is true. If your partner is nowhere near the elevator, either leave them or don't get on the elevator.
I just don't get on.
Just don't get on the elevator.
Just, you know.
Wait, like what is the problem? We on a ship. Y'all not going nowhere.
I just don't get on.
That's wild. We appreciate you, Timmy. Timmy said that super chat said Timmy is back. Happy Thursday, everyone in the chat. We appreciate you. Let me see if I got a song for you. Do I got a song for Timmy?
That's why I asked him. Give me a song.
Thank you, Timmy. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, you get a song for the jukebox, Timmy. Let's see here. And if you hit the back of my heels with that cart, 2 chops to the throat, 2 chops to the throat. Because hitting your heels with the back of that cart is egregious. That is the worst crime you can do. As a mother and your child hitting your heels with the back of that cart, they might not see, they might wake up tomorrow. That is so much pain. You're right, 2 chops to the throat. Let's see. Is every person for themselves on a cruise elevator?
It ain't gotta, especially it ain't gotta be like that.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
It's really bad. I'm assuming I can almost guarantee that the elevator thing happened after a show.
It's always after a show. It probably did. I might have to go back.
Because for some reason, the elevator bays are always near the theater.
Yeah.
Why? That's why we always, no matter where our cabin is, we go to if we're going to our cabin or something or whatever, we just walk to the back.
Yep.
And use the back elevators.
Yep. Use the back elevators. Yep. Don't ever use the elevators near a venue that's letting out. Just go to the opposite side. Let's see. Why won't any company besides Royal put more and bigger elevators on these ships? And the hallways are always 1-lane roads. And I don't know. Like that's wild. But wait a minute. I'm sorry. I apologize. House of Bets. Hey! What's going on, fam? Welcome in, House of Bets. Thank you for being here. Sorry I missed you. We appreciate you being here. Thanks for popping in. And why don't they? Why don't they put bigger elevators? I really think it's because they're trying to squeeze one more cabin in.
It's just, I feel like that should be like the objective for a cruise line. It's like, hey, at least Royal, they're obviously they're building the same type of ship,
right?
But that's like the one thing they have gotten right.
Yeah,
it's like
the elevators. Yeah.
The venues are in weird places, but at least they got the elevators right.
Burr said, I am nervous for the elevator situation on Carnival next month. Y'all might see me in a video next. Listen, whatever ship you are getting on, go to the back. Go aft and aft elevators every single time. You can never...
Unless the venue's on the aft.
Unless the venue's on the aft. But if you're going on like Celebration or Mardi Gras, go aft as soon as you get on the ship. Never go on the elevators closest to when you get on the ship. Ever. Got a few typos in my first message. Our lights out and 4 eyes don't work in the dark. Oh, man.
Got a lot going on.
Yeah. Listen, I can barely read a message. What you talking about? You good, fam? Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony on the move. What's going on, fam?
Hello.
Long time no see. Thanks for popping in. We appreciate you. Let's see here. So he from North Carolina. We don't play about our queen. We don't play about the queen. Brandon gonna tell y'all whatever. I know better.
I mean, because I don't need them pulling YouTube videos. Like, look, see, he said he would commit violence. No, I didn't say that.
So he said what he had to say. Okay, I know what he meant. Yeah, almost threw some bows on some kids in the hallways on Navigator. Almost forgot where I was. On the Conquest, it was a bunch of kids yelling and screaming and hooting and hollering. They weren't kids. They had to be grown up. I turned into a man real quick. I said, hey, don't act like that. Don't act like that. All that hollering and stuff, don't do that. Yes, ma'am. I was like, I should have minded my business. But I was doing too much hollering and hooting. What y'all doing? All this hollering. I got that, ma'am. I deserve that, ma'am. I got it. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Not spray a water hose on y'all like some straight. Oh my God. We were locked. We were locked in. We were locked in. Then she called my uncle, who like 7'3", and he picked us up, pulled us apart. We was tussling. We used to tussle all the time. Now you can't mess with either one of us, but we used to fight each other all the time. All the time. I don't believe that, Brandon. I guess you could also run from them like Floyd Mayweather.
Well, which is a trash human being and non-bill paying as he is. He never ran from people. He just didn't get hit.
There you go.
My reflexes are pretty good, so maybe I just wouldn't get hit.
Big Murph, pat your patience on Carnival, my friend. Yeah, you're gonna have to pat your patience for sure. Because them elevators are not like what, your first cruise Star? No, no, they're not like that. Can't even take the hood cousins to the grocery store without them starting. So definitely ain't taking them on a cruise.
Can't take hood friends either.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot. And even if they don't look hood, they hood. Just don't take them. You know. Good gracious. No, you can't. Noted. Will do. Are the rear elevators better to use? Because I'm not trying to climb 12 flights of steps on the ship. I was good to climb one flight of Celebrity Reflection. Yes, now the elevator is going to be the same size, but people tend to go aft less unless they're going to get food. So if they're getting out of shows and stuff like that, people are going to congregate in the forward or mid elevators. Just go aft. Now, by the time you get to the cruise, people are going to figure it out, and it's going to stop being easier. But the first few days, it's going to be the easiest route. Keisha said, oh my God, my cousin kept asking when I was planning a family cruise. I'm ducking and dodging those questions for real. Keisha said that she know who she can take on a cruise and who she can't, and y'all ain't one. I literally just asked that question and Siobhan answered it. Don't be scared, Dave. We're going ahead and get that family on the high seas. And then we're going to be talking about her because we're going to be seeing them escort her family off in Nassau. Don't do it. You know what you're doing. Don't do it. Keisha told Murray he could come help chaperone the season cruises.
That's wild.
You say you still need a few more cruises. Catch me in 2030. Wow.
All right, man. You probably been on more cruises this year than we have.
He has. He has. First of all, we see how close behind Brandon holding that camera behind you. We know ain't nobody getting close enough to even touch Siobhan, let alone throw in some licks. You right. I told you, don't let Brandon fool y'all. Don't let Brandon fool y'all. Now I will take the stairs huffing and puffing on those old ships in a minute. I've done it.
You've done it.
And some of the consequences of it, but we've done it.
We did it on Disney, didn't we?
We did it on Disney.
Yeah.
We did it on MSC. On boarding day, we ended up taking the stairs because waiting for the elevator on MSC was just tragic. We've done it on
but
all
MSC does have like, if you take MSC, they do have like little secret elevators you can take.
Yeah. Non-bill paying is purring it nicely. He's putting it nicely.
Yeah.
Not non-bill
He
paying.
does not like to pay his taxes and bills. And he has I don't even know if he has a lot of money anymore because he owes so many people. He just, the way he spent.
Yeah.
No matter how rich you are, you can always go broke.
This is true. Man, also, if they add one more GD cabin type to these ships, interior, ocean view, infinite veranda, inside balcony, outside balcony, junior suite, family suite, captain suite, to charge more for less. Whew, she named all of them. And then you probably missed some. What is it? Central Park balcony, Central Park infinite view veranda. Like they got all Central Park interior, neighborhood balcony. Gracious sakes.
Isn't that like basically outside balcony?
It is an outside balcony, just not an outside ocean view balcony. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So you're right. They do. They just keep adding them on so they can charge more. And you know, give me the Central Park. I'm about to start saying neighborhood in a minute. Just because we ain't never done a neighborhood. I'm about to just start saying neighborhood. He either a crackhead or gambler addict.
He doesn't drink. He doesn't drink or do drugs, so it's got to be just tricking off his mind. It's just they say he don't keep money in banks because they're gonna garnish it all if he do.
Well,
that's why he always got money on him.
Well, I mean. So for those of y'all who just getting here, we appreciate 40 of y'all being here. We're going to go ahead and show y'all how we opened the show. Show y'all about y'all boy, how he was out there. And give y'all a second to light the stream if you haven't already. We're not going to do our usual light song. We're going to do it a little bit different. That's y'all boy. That was y'all boy on Tuesday night. Y'all boy was out there cutting. What y'all gonna do with him? What y'all gonna do with him?
So you just take me behind what you saw, like this all of a sudden kind of thing.
No, yeah, it was all of a sudden because I was just like. I was like, yeah, and I was recording the crowd, and I turned around. I was like, Brandon just walked in front of me. He had no shirt on, and he was just twisting his head. I was like, what is happening? I didn't know. And then I was up on stage, and Bryce was on the stage. How did he get to the stage? I don't know. And he's swinging his shirt. And then my man that we had just met like 3 hours ago, he took his shirt off and he joined it. I was like, what is happening? Y'all, I was so confused, but it was like so hyped in there that I couldn't do nothing but just sing. I couldn't do nothing but just sing. Brandon turned
I started it.
He started it. I turned because he was standing beside me 1 minute, fully clothed. And I blinked and looked up, and he had no shirt on. I was like, yo, what is happening here? Y'all, that ain't even the whole thing, y'all. I can't even, because I don't want to do my boy like that. Brandon and Bryce, the bees, okay? Brandon and Bryce turned up. When I tell y'all they turned up, Bryce kept turning up. At some point, I just told Bryce to get his car and go home. I'm like, sir, it's done. It's done. They won. It's done. I need you to go home because you are turned. It was wild. It was a wild night. The boys was wild that night. I'm going to tell y'all. Nah, he's broke.
Yeah, that's why he's taking these stupid fights because he needs money.
Cruise business at a time was had. A time was definitely had. He tricking off not knowing. I'm sorry. He tricking off not even on the women. His boots, not his boots. Well, we were hyped. That's like that video was like 2.5 minutes long. I just played y'all 15 seconds. Big Zilla. That was 2.5 minutes of them cutting up. I only played y'all 15 seconds. I ain't even gonna tell y'all about how we got outside. Then the venue was like, everybody come get some champagne. We're gonna toast.
I didn't even get toast. No. I got into toast, but I wasn't in the frame.
Yeah, like it, and then the toast was just wild. I'm gonna put the toast. I'm gonna have to put it. I'll put the unedited stuff in the membership so y'all can see y'all boy because he cut up. He cut up. Country. He was 5 seconds from being barefoot, Keisha. He was 5 seconds from being barefoot. A time was definitely had for sure.
I had already took my socks off because
He was hot.
So I just had my Crocs.
He was 5 seconds from being barefoot. Not BP showing skin out in the streets. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, we were not a majority in that room. So for him to start that off, it might have been just us. It was maybe five.
Maybe 5.
It was maybe 5.
6 max.
Yeah, it was. We were not the majority at all. At all. Like it was
Nobody
wild.
cared.
Nobody cared.
Nobody cared.
No, nobody cared. Yeah, it was a cut up.
It was definitely a road game.
It was for sure. Wait, what? And you said you're not going to hit nobody back, Brandon. Shoot. That was nothing but buck energy. It was nothing but buck energy. My baby cut. I was so happy for him because I was just like, he'll never just like let loose. So I was just happy to see him let loose. B had an NC helicopter going. He cut up, honey. Give them some grace, Siobhan. It was a Stanley Cup. Oh no, I was here for it. That's what I'm saying. I didn't even play y'all the rest of the video. I cut up too, but I ain't take no clothes off.
Siobhan gets a phone call from our son. Like, hey.
Oh, we didn't even show. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. Yeah, but go ahead.
Like, hey, y'all are on the news, like our local newspaper, News and Observer. Y'all are on their TikTok. And Siobhan was like,
What
are you talking about? And then damn sure we pull up the TikTok and we are right there.
Yeah. So hold on, I'm gonna see if I can share it so y'all can see too. Because yeah, we were definitely on TikTok too, and they ended up putting it on Instagram. So yeah, we was out in them streets. So yeah, it was a wild time. It was a wild time.
Wild times. At Richmond High.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna see if it'll pull up for me. Let's see. Yeah, Floyd spent all his money on clothes, cars, and cousins.
It's a shame.
Sounds like a bad deal.
Should never give you naysayers money.
Man, listen. Everybody don't need none.
Never gave you naysayers money.
Nope, everybody don't need any. Oh, why I gotta log in? Hold on.
You have to log in.
I don't know. Okay, so let me share it real quick so y'all can see.
I ain't never heard of this place before. You ever heard of Teats?
Teats? No. I don't know what that is.
Apparently it's a bar? I'd never heard of that. That did not come up on the list.
No.
When we were looking for places.
So when we tell y'all it wasn't nobody, it was
yeah,
us.
y'all talking about me. Look at Siobhan.
I just cheered.
Where's she going at?
Grace pushing Brandon out of the way. Yeah, Robin. But the city was on fire. You were already twisting the towel. You were already turning the towel. So yes, we had a little fun. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, it is 9 o'clock. Hold on then. Let me see if I can do a little something for y'all. It's 9 o'clock. Welcome to Parker's After Dark. Y'all know what it is. Put the kids to bed and let's get into it. We're going to talk about what's been going on in the streets. I mean, we already have been, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see what else we got going on. Let's see here. I got to go back to my, so I can see.
I just sent you something.
Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to get back to the TikTok. What you sent me? What are we talking about?
Oh, it was the Knicks, the thing I showed you about.
Oh, for After Dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I won't get back to that today. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Sorry about that. Catch up in the chat. Together we travel. Welcome in.
Hey,
thank you for
hello,
being here.
here.
We appreciate you, fam. I watch all of y'all's cruise vlogs and never seen Brandon shirtless on any of the beaches and near any of the pools, but near naked for the caves.
Now, Keisha, now, dog on it. Now, I know good and gosh dang well I've been shirtless on some of these because we've been in pools.
You wear your
No,
it's only been a couple of. It's only been a couple.
It ain't a lot because one, I don't like pools. No, I don't like pools. I don't like beaches.
Yeah.
So, but it's been a couple times. It's been Shrew Street.
Yeah. The song by Petey Pablo jumped in Brandon's head so quick. That shirt didn't stand a chance, and it did. And it did. Keisha, you ain't ever lied. Let's see here. Upset and Bruno are about to be homeless because of gambling.
Yeah, I think Bruno paid off his debts.
Bruno paid off his. He just goes on tour whenever he needs to pay his off. And he pays his back. Yeah. But Offset, not Upset. Upset got not the water gun. It said, wow, they had y'all front and center. We were like the second people in line, so we got our pick of seats, and that's the one we chose. So, After Dark, baby.
4 letters, 1 word. Yeet.
I don't know. You threw me off. I thought we was just going to yeet. I know we were going to do the whole thing. What's going on, G-Pop? Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Let me find what you sent me.
But, so the Knicks had their parade today, which I wish we would have had ours like today or tomorrow for reasons. But we decided to have it on Saturday, the busiest day, not because nobody's working and it's a holiday weekend, so they're saying they're expecting 100,000 people to come in.
Yeah,
we got a plan, but I think it's also going to be everybody else's plan.
Yeah,
but I can't super say why that's the plan, but we have a plan. We try planning to execute that plan. That parade is at 11 o'clock on Saturday, and yeah. So, but I don't think we're going to see any of this on the street. If we do, then I applaud the city.
Yeah. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Not they said put the chocolate up front. We chose not to be at the back, okay? We got tired of being in the back. So we decided to be up front. They didn't put us up there. Yeah, I don't know. Not that video just served as a black people recruiting tool for the hockey games.
We got us. We're stuck now. Yeah. Now this is just something else for me to spend money on. Because we went directly to Dick's Sporting Goods.
And got hockey gear.
After spending
got more hockey gear.
After spending $40 on shirts last week. we went and bought another $115 worth of merchandise after the game.
Including the hockey.
More money. We just, damn it.
Hey, Miss Lady D, how are you? Thanks for being here. Bill Murphy said, wait. Now that's a new tactic. Just twerk away through the fight. Because I was like, what? Is she twerking? Like, what is happening here? Twerk your way through the fight. That's wild.
And she did not stop. Even when she was taking blows to the head. Like, nope. And then, even when she had no panties on.
She just kept going. That was just
Have you ever seen somebody in a fight and they just get their drawers off?
No. Like, that's... No.
Do you hope we see similar foolishness on Saturday?
Raining. No, I don't want to see that. I would rather not see people's behinds. Looks like it's working too. The beginning of the video,
So there's a longer video.
Yeah.
There's a longer.
She was climbing up there and tried to push the twerking girl off, so she threw her on the ground and beat her up.
Yeah.
Well, it sounded like one of those situations where you got what you got.
How do we even get there? You know what I mean?
Right. Like, we all was just twerking. You know what I mean? We can't all twerk together.
We won a championship.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
nah, we can't all just twerk together. What's going on? You could twerk on your side of the pole, and I could twerk on mine. Cruz Stubers, what's going on, fam? How are you? Thanks for being here.
I'll send you another one. And
is it going to be behinds in this one, too?
No, there's not going to be behinds in this.
Okay, thank you. I don't want to see no more behinds.
You don't want to see no more bottoms?
Not tonight, no. I don't want to see no bottoms. Yeah, so that was wild. So look, when we say we know our city going to turn up, I don't know if they're going to turn up like that. Like, New York really got in there, okay? New York really got in there.
Even after they won, it was turned up, and then all the shit was clean by the next morning.
Right. So, you know, they keep their crew on standby. Knicks fans, wow, they burning buses, they twerking on poles. Like, it's just a wild time. It's a wild time. I'm trying to tell you. And I'm just...
I mean, look, I'm just excited as the next person to win a championship. But, well, they've been waiting so long, and this is a wild scene.
It's very wild. I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to cut that out. Let's see here. We're going to get demonetized. Let's see here.
But wait.
Let's see. Oh, what am I missing? You sent me something else. What did you send you the same email? Yes, no? Maybe.
Yes.
You just comment for me.
Somebody was like, DT Cruz, was I watching P Valleys or the Knicks parade?
Not the P Valley. Down in the valley.
Video Spirit says, I heard turn up.
I heard turn up. So you came out of the closet because you heard turn up.
Yeah, she's from New York, right?
Yeah. Let's see. That's not the same.
And I said, it won't take the same energy to the polls. But New York does, because they elected a really, really cool mayor who's getting shit done there. So apparently they did take it to the polls. We just, as a country, not
the mayor just went bike riding the next day. Where did you send it?
Sorry, Siobhan Imperfect. Is that not the same one?
Yeah, but it ain't showing up. Let me reload.
Sorry, I sent it to. I'll send it.
Let's see. So, yeah, I don't know. It's getting a little dicey up in New York. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Let's see. Yeah, you're right about that. So,
all right, I just
you just resent?
Yeah.
Okay.
To Siobhan Imperfect.
Okay. All right, so I'm trying to pull up what Brandon sent me.
All right. Let's see. But yeah, like no, the mayor today, he gave a really cool speech about the Knicks. You know, it was like I'm not a Knicks fan, but you know, it was a really good speech. It was like, what happened to? Seriously, I said, is this what they mean by beat the pants off you though?
You.
I ain't never seen nobody panties ripped off in a fight.
Me neither. That girl was
like in a real fight, not like wrestling. I've never seen nobody panties ripped off.
That wasn't a fight. That was a tussle.
You ripping panties off in a tussle?
Well, the other girl wasn't fighting back. She was just twerking. She was just twerking.
We really put those sentences, those words in a sentence.
Yeah, she was just tussling. Oh no, it's not coming through.
I don't know.
So,
is that not it right there?
No, that's the one I just showed.
Sure important.
Brandon wants to see this video so bad.
I mean, I'm just genuinely confused as to why you're not receiving it.
I don't know. Let's see here. So, yeah, that was my shocking thing of the week. That's the most shocking thing I've seen this week. Outside of like, people fighting on the Nassau port and Brandon twisting his shirt like a helicopter. That's the most shocking thing I've had. Okay, there it is. I've seen this week. Michelle's speech about Mr. President at his library opening was.
Yeah, I didn't. I saw clips, but I was working today, so I didn't get a chance to like lock in.
Mom was watching it. Stop it. Yuck! Y'all wildin'. What is happening? I don't know if I can show this. This is softcore. I just don't know. I'm just gonna show a little clip. Y'all see, I ain't got a. Yuck! That's enough. I ain't got a. Yuck! Why, sir? That now winning don't call for that.
You sure?
Winning don't call for that. Now, no. Not in the public, in the New York streets. She's
sure?
Probably walking around barefoot.
Siobhan, they ain't won a championship in 53 years.
I don't care, Brandon. I just don't care.
And it might be another 50 more.
I just don't care. Why B done sitting down? Yeah, you saw it. Yuck! Tracy Mack, what's going on, Tracy Mack?
Hey,
How
Tracy
are you?
Mack, thank you for being here.
I love watching Parkers on the go. I hope you still love us after the night. They get wild. We get wild out here.
We've gotten worse.
It is after dark, though.
We've done worse.
Yes, we've done worse. It is after dark. Thank you for being here, Tracy. We appreciate you.
Ain't no
What?
Ain't no wild celebrity news this weekend.
I ain't really had no wild celebrity news. No, I really haven't. Let's see. Parker's at the dock. What did I just see? Right. See. Let's see. When it makes you horny for dirty white woman toes. He ain't even playing. Yo, he was going in.
He was having himself a time.
I looked away like it was the tip drill video on BET After Dark. No, that's why I had I'm trying to show but a second. Because it was too much. It was too much. It felt that way. It felt very trip drillish.
Did it really? Just like
I wasn't expecting that.
You'll be doing that on Saturday.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Some people are about that life, but I know some people are something that's they like. You know, hey,
get it how you live.
Get it how you live. Wild and free. You out here in these streets and just licking toes and taking names. That's your business.
Licking toes and taking.
He didn't even take no name. He went straight for the toes.
Maybe he knew her. I hope he knew her.
I don't know that he did. I don't know that he did because she seemed very shocked and happy. Because if he knew her, then she wouldn't have let it go down.
How are we supposed to transition to that from that to the Obama library?
I don't know. I don't know, but you go ahead and try.
You need somebody who went to the. Did they go?
I need to text them. I need to text them
Yeah.
and see, but they did say they went. They were going to go. What about Ray J after his fight? What about Tiger Woods on these pills crashing every day at 20 miles per hour with another extra white woman in the car? Hire a driver, bro. Did he do it again?
I know he did it again. I know that was a couple months ago.
Yeah.
God damn it! Please don't tell me he did it again.
Look, and Ray J had that big knot on. I was like, what is he doing fighting? No, he got a heart condition. Like, ain't his heart functioning at 25%? Why are you boxing? Licking toes and taking names is wild. Just a teensy bit. It was a wild day for the fans of the New York Knicks. And whatever they needed to do to get through it, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. I was trying to say that Tiger Woods thing happened. Okay, it was the one from a couple months ago.
Okay.
Yeah. I just need it's over like Rover.
Yeah. So the Ray J thing, Tiger Woods, it was a wild couple of months for folks, but I feel like for the most part, people been pretty quiet.
Yeah, they ain't really nothing super popping.
No.
Super. There was that Diddy sex tape from a couple weeks ago, but ain't nobody trying to see that.
No, absolutely not. Fighting with a bad heart is that because, sir.
Well, you don't need it. You don't need money like that.
Licking toes and taking names, is that how you ask for a number these days?
So, hi. Yes, my name is
Bob.
Paul. And I lick toes. Can I have your number?
Can I have your number?
Do you want a sample? Okay, Bob. Well, Paul, here are my toes.
Let's see if you pass. I'll give you one number per toe.
Damn, the number per toe gets you the zip code, the area code too.
You get an area code too.
Nice.
Yep, that's all I got. I ain't got nothing else. I ain't got nothing else.
Just somebody.
Y'all got something else before we
We'll give them 2 minutes to get something.
Yeah, before we slide on up out of here. It's been a very, very eventful evening. I appreciate y'all talking about the carnival teenagers with us. BP had a long day at work today, so let that mind rest.
Gonna do it all again tomorrow.
What about that man saying,
yeah. Fine knows how I feel about shit like that. It's bad when like the other people come out like, yeah, that's a bit too far.
It was a bit too far. It was a bit too far.
It was like playing to the lowest denominator. Like, he said it, then like everybody was like, oh.
Yeah.
Like who do you it's just
it was a bit much.
And then like the Obamas they don't bother nobody.
They don't bother just minding their business.
Anybody. And they still getting attacked. It's like I don't watch UFC. I don't watch UFC. I know of UFC because I'm just so entrenched in a sports bubble. I know of UFC. I don't watch it. But why would I want to watch that after one of your? And again, he's known to like do stuff like this, say stuff like this, but it's like, so at some point you just saying stupid shit just for clout. But who's the clout with?
Right.
Like, I don't know. I hated it. I hated it. I hate when they call her a man. I just.
What's the point?
I don't like when people call people out of their gender. Like I don't like it. I hated it. Yeah. I'm never gonna. Yeah.
Yeah. Not him turning the White House lawn into a Thunderdome.
Yeah, like they were doing like dirt bikes and stuff. They're like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
You remember when Obama wore a tan suit?
That was the most ooh thing that you could think of. Ooh, he wore a tan suit. And now the reflecting pool is full of algae.
So, yeah, this is not coming to be a great time for you want to plan a bus trip to Washington, D.C.
I mean, apparently I canceled the bus trip at the right time. Nobody! Right after saying he loves Jesus too.
You know what? The people I found out who say that kind of stuff say they love Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
But how can you love Jesus and say that type of shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
It just doesn't, you know.
What about Serena Williams' husband attending the UFC event?
I
didn't know about that.
I did not. There was some WWE people who were there. Your boy was there.
Who?
Your
Roman?
boy was there.
Roman?
Yeah, but sometimes I get they're entwined with the same company as UFC.
Yeah.
So sometimes the top company makes them go to UFC stuff.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know if this was that. I don't know if it was
How would you ever know?
But people were still mad that he was there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's see. They are like a bunch of toddlers. Go ahead.
This is why I can't piece it up for anybody who.
He said he went because he owns 5 sports companies and left before the comment. He also said he quit his own company because they are being racist.
I can see going for the spectacle and because you might have business there.
Bless you.
Excuse me, thank you. So you don't know who was there because they were made to be there by their employer or they went on. We're never gonna know. It's just really bad optics, but people don't care about optics.
No.
And you contrast that with the Obama presidential opening, then it's just like.
And then looking at that today, that was just wow. That was beautiful.
It's such a contrast.
People just needed a breath of fresh air where things weren't just always.
It wasn't always it wasn't always like this.
No, we forgot. And the Knicks owner said they accepted the invite to the White House. The players were like, nah.
I'm very confused about that because the players first said, no, we're not going.
Right.
And then the owner was like, yeah, we accept it. So I don't know how that's going to play out.
Because who's going to go? The owner?
Yeah, because him and funny, the only game they lost was when he showed up. Which I guess that's the only game I needed them to lose.
Yeah.
But so that's not a thing. That's not going to be a thing until in this, because usually what teams do for the NBA is that whenever the team is in DC to play the Wizards, they'll just go to the White House. So that probably won't be settled until later in the year. But this is going to be interesting.
Let's see. A lot of the fighters said they only went because they love UFC and it's their job.
And guess what they got paid with? His cryptocurrency.
Are you serious?
So they did the shit for free.
New video drop. Is that ours? We did have a video. Thank you, Kathy. We did have a video drop today. Kathy shared the link, so if y'all want to check it out. We love you, Kathy. Go ahead and check that out for us, and we would appreciate it. Thank you for reminding us that we did have a video drop today, and it's the full series of the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise. The goal is to try to get into the Independence of the Seas next week and then get Two Parkers One World back on track for because Two Parkers One World got some stuff running. We got the Summer of Exotic Adventure and I still got to get out the Disneyland stuff. So if I can get on track, it might be 2 videos dropping next week, but we'll see. But yeah, so we got that, and then we had somebody reach out from we did a Museum of Illusion in Charlotte, and they reached out to us and they want us to come back and do some more content for them. So we'll see how that works. So things are picking up over here. And I'm trying to catch up as hard as I can.
As you're slowing down.
I'm trying my best to catch up. But the business side is picking up, and as far as the travel side, and the content creation side is picking up, and I got to get YouTube videos out. So please give me some grace, because as far as that stuff is concerned, it's kind of a one-woman show, only because Brandon's plate is super full, and we gotta.
I get my ass kicked at work,
and so give me just a tad bit of grace. I would appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, all the presidents were there for Obama today. Yes, they were, and it was good. It was good. I was never so sad not to be home in Chicago in my life.
It seemed like it would have been a place that, if I'm sure we would have tried to move heaven to earth if we were in that area to try to go.
Yeah. Yep. Some said they only found out they were getting crypto afterwards.
A grifter is always going to be a grifter.
Every single time. You are welcome. Love y'all right back. We do. Yeah. And it would have slipped right past my mind. So thank you for keep us honest, Kathy. Keep us honest. We appreciate you. And feel free to drop anything you want. I watched the Margaritaville at Sea movie before this live while I worked from home today. Yay!
I was so busy today, I couldn't even pull it up on my phone.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, we're going to try to get back into the swing of things. But since April, since before then, honestly, but things have been like 1,000 miles a minute. And then we got some new, I got stuff from C-Band. They sent us some stuff, so I got some discount codes for y'all on that. C-Bands are coming out with like lozenges. So they have like ginger chews and gums and lozenges. So so they sent us some of that with a discount code for you guys. So I will be pushing that out. Like I said, the Museum of Illusion hit us up. They want us to come back there. Of course, we got the airless bags. Those are great. We had somebody purchase from my link for that. I love those airless bags. We're able to travel with backpacks with those. So love that. And there was something else. We still have our resort for a day. We still have our cruise control. We got affiliate links for you guys if you are interested in stuff. So always let us know, but definitely if you're cruising out of Port Canaveral, hit up Cruise Control, Corey over at Cruise Control, and I'll drop his link in the chat because he'll definitely get you guys there and get you right. Let's see, so you guys can see. Make sure you click on it. And also, don't forget, we have merch, guys. If you are interested and you want to rock a Parkers on the Go tee, you can always find our merch on our website, parkersgo.com. There's no on D. It's just parkersgo.com. And you can find our merch there as well. If you like our cruise vibe shirts, you can find that as well. That's basically what we use as we have our It's Cruise Day Baby Let's Go shirts too. So if you're looking for anything like that, we have those things. Feel free to check us out. Cruise Control Transportation, use the code POTG for 10% off from any Orlando area airport hotel to Port Canaveral, $25 per person, and you can get on a shared shuttle, and you can get 10% off. And also, we still have Lush. That's the wrong one, but we still have Lush coming up on Virgin Voyages. Reconnecting at Sea, of course. We would love to have you guys on Reconnecting at Sea. That's the airless bags. I'm just trying to drop all the things I can think of. That's the airless bag link. Our code Parker's going to go on that, and whatever discount they're running at the time, you can also use our discount on top of that. The airless get bags are amazing. And then, of course, if you're local and you would like to join us for Wine Country in October, we would love to have you for that. We're going to be going to Pilot Mountain. We'll have lunch in that area, Mount Airy. There's also a restaurant there that serves food from Andy Griffin. So we'll be stopping by there, and then we were going to a Grassy Meadows winery where they're going to have Cousin's Maine Lobster food truck. They got wine flights, beer flights. They're going to have live music. It's going to be a good time. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, I think I got everything. Let me post Reconnecting at Sea too. Somebody actually, we did get another cabin book for Reconnecting at Sea, so we appreciate you guys for that. If you're interested, please reach out. Don't hesitate to reach out. We would love to have you. That Reconnect Net QR code is in the top corner. Did I forget anything? Oh, Parker Fam Cruise Giving. That's the last one I got for you. Parker Fam Cruise Giving. Parker Fam Cruise Giving. We are going to be selling on the Star of the Seas next year. So we will be on Star of the Seas November 21st through the 28th. We're going to be selling as far as that's what we're going to do for Thanksgiving next year. We'd love to have you guys join us. Okay. I think that was everything. Let's see. Michelle and W was girl, what is that with them? He love him some Michelle, honey. That's his boo. He love him some Michelle. I'm here for it, baby. He love him some Michelle. I know Barbara be mad, but honey, he love him some Michelle. I just used cruise control last Saturday on the Mardi Gras. Yay!
All right.
Yay! Well, if you didn't use our code, check it out next time. If you need a code, check us out. Let them know that Parkers Wanna Go sent you, and they'll give you guys a little discount. So, but I think that is it. I think we're good for the night. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we will see y'all again next week. Please make sure if you haven't already, also check out Two Parkers One World. That is our other channel. We would love to have you guys follow us over there if you have not followed us already. We're growing. I don't think I have it pulled up, so I can't share it. Let's see if I can pull up real quick so I can at least share it for Two Parkers One World. Yes, there you go. I got it. I will drop Two Parkers One World here if it lets me. Okay, so yes, that's Two Parkers One World. Please go over there and check us out. That's more of our land-based channel, so you'll see our day trips to my birthday vlog will be over there for Charlotte. Disney is over there. Our Museum of Illusion stuff. We went back to Charlotte for the Black Panther thing. All that stuff will be over there. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. And until next time.
In the meantime.
Sorry. Love y'all being booked and busy. Hit me up about shirts when you can. We'll do. Okay. Sorry.
In the meantime.
And in between time, Parker's out.